Welcome to Nicely Done Yoga. This is a Vinyasa class for all level students to enjoy. Just sit comfortable on your mat in half lotus pose with your hands in chin mudra. In this mudra, your thumb and your index finger are connected and the other three fingers are pointing forward. This mudra represents our connection with the universe. Our thumb represents ourselves and the index finger the universe. Just take a moment to connect with your body, with your breath. And take a deep inhale, raise your arms up to the sky, look up to the sky, stretch out your torso, hands touch overhead, hands to heart, exhale. And inhale, raise your arms up to the sky. Reach all the way up. Hands touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands up to the sky. And place your right hand down on the mat. Left arm reaches over. And look up to the sky. Feeling a nice stretch in your side body on the left side. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, arms up to the sky. And place your left hand down, right arm reaches over. And look up to the sky for a deeper stretch. Feeling a nice stretch in your right side body. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, arms up to the sky. And exhale, twist to the right. Left hand comes to your right knee and look over your right shoulder. And from here, take your right arm and reach over to the left and look up to the sky, coming into a deeper stretch, a deeper twist. And keep breathing. And come back to center. Inhale, arms up to the sky. And twist to the left. Right hand comes to your left knee and look over your left shoulder. Take a deep inhale. Slowly exhale. And from here, reach your left arm over your head, pointing to the right, and look up to the sky, coming into a deeper twist and a deeper stretch. And keep breathing slowly in and out, and come back to center. Place your hands on your shoulder and start rolling your shoulders back. Making nice long circles with your elbows. And move into the other direction. Nice circles with your elbows and your shoulders. And come back to center. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, open the chest, look up. And exhale, fold forward, chin the chest. Inhale, open the chest, look up. And exhale, fold forward, closing the elbows, chin the chest. Inhale, open the chest, look up. And exhale, fold forward, chin to chest. And come back up. And bend your right elbow to your right knee. And look up to the sky, coming into a nice twist. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale. And come back to center. Inhale, open the chest and bend your left elbow to your left knee. And look up to the sky, coming into a nice twist. And take a nice deep inhale and slowly exhale. And come back to center. Release your hands down. And place your right hand next to your left ear. And softly pull your right ear to your right shoulder. Place your left hand to the side to create a deeper stretch in your neck. And keep breathing. And place your hands to the back of your head and just look down. And release. Coming to the other side. Place your left hand next to your right ear and softly pull your left ear to your left shoulder. Placing the right hand to the side to create a deeper stretch in your neck. And keep breathing slowly. Just let gravity do its work. And place your hand to the back of your head and just look down. Just stretching out the neck and the shoulder blades. And release your hands down. Come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders above the hands, hips above the knees. And start making some hip rolls. Rolling from left to the right. Just rolling out the hips. Just move how it feels good to you. Nice big circles with your hips. And switch in the other direction. Moving from the right to the left. Big hip circles. Just warming up the shoulders and the hips. And come back to a tabletop. And from here move into cats and cows. So inhale, arch the back, look up. And on exhale, around the back, pull your belly in, coming into a cat. And inhale, arch the back, look up, coming into a cow. And exhale, coming into cat, pulling your belly in, pushing away your hands into the mat. And inhale, come back into a cow, arch the back, look up. And come back into a cat, pull your belly in, round the back, push into your hands. And come back to a neutral table. And lift your knee to the side and start making some hip circles. Rolling your knee from the back to the front, creating some nice mobility in the hip. And slowly place your knee down. Extend your leg back, lift it all the way up. Inhale, point the toes, and exhale, pull your knee to your nose. Inhale, extend your leg up to the sky, point the toes, and exhale, pull your knee to your nose. Inhale, extend your leg back and up to the sky, and pull your knee to your nose. Exhale, and extend your leg back, and dip your chest and chin to the floor. Come back up. Keep your leg extended and reach your left arm forward, like you're reaching for something. Keep your balance, keep your focus, keep breathing slowly. And place everything down. And from here, lift your left knee to the side and start making some hip circles. Rolling your knee from the back to the front, creating some nice mobility in the hip. And slowly place your knee down. Extend your leg back, point the toes up to the sky, and exhale, pull your knee to your nose. Extend your leg back, inhale, pointing the toes, and exhale, pull your knee to your nose. Extend, pull your leg up, and exhale, pull your knee to your nose, and extend your leg back, and exhale, knee to your nose. Extend your leg back, inhale, and exhale, knee to nose. Extend your leg back, and dip forward, chin and chest to the floor, keeping your leg up. And come back to table. Extend your leg back and reach your right arm forward, like you're reaching for something. Keep your balance, keep your focus, keep breathing. And place everything down. And from here, walk your hands forward, sink your chest to the floor, place your forehead on the mat, coming into a puppy pose. Hips are above the knees, and relax. Keep breathing slowly. And from here, reach your left arm up and thread the needle underneath your right arm. Place the side of your head on the mat, creating a nice twist in the spine, and relax. And push into your hands, come back up. Reach your right arm up to the sky and thread the needle underneath the left arm. Place the side of your head on the mat, creating a nice twist in your spine. Feeling a nice stretch in your shoulder. And relax. Keep breathing slowly, in and out. And push into your hands. Place your right hand back and fold forward into puppy. Feeling a nice stretch in your shoulders. And come back up. Sit back onto your heels and fold into child's pose. Arms are resting next to your body. And relax. Forehead's resting on the mat. And come back up, Push into your hands, tuck your toes, and lift your hips up to the sky into downward facing dog. And start walking out your dog, pedaling the feet, bending one knee at a time. Pushing the heels of your feet into the mat. Stretching out the hamstrings. And on the next inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky into a three-legged dog. Point the toes. Lengthen through the shoulders. And bring your knee to your chest. Reach your leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And pull your knee to your chest. Extend your leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And bring your knee to your chest and come back into downward facing dog. And on your next inhale, raise your left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Toes are pointing. And pull your knee to your chest. Exhale. Inhale, leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And exhale, pull your knee to your chest. And extend your leg back up. Inhale, three-legged dog. And pull your knee to your chest. Exhale. And lift your leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And place your foot down. Back into downward facing dog. Drop your knees, chin and chest to the floor. And roll forward into a cobra pose. And sit back onto your heels, fold into child's pose. Forehead's resting on the mat, and your hands are resting in front of you. And relax. Keep breathing slowly. And come back up. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Lengthen through the shoulders, straighten the legs, pushing the hips up. And come onto your toes and walk all the way forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen, hands to your shins. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Try to straighten out your knees and fold a little deeper. Inhale, arms up to the sky, little back bend in Urdhva Hastasana and hands to heart Samastiti. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath. And from here we're going to flow into Shivananda Namaskar, Sun Salutation. Hands together, Namaste, and fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your right foot back, drop your knee, coming into a low lunge, hands together, arms up to the sky, little back bend, and hands to the mat, step back into downward facing dog, exhale. And drop your knees to the mat, chin and chest to the floor, and slide forward into Cobra pose. Inhale, look up to the sky. And exhale, sit back onto your heels, fold forward into Balasana, child's pose. And push into your hands, tuck your toes, lift your hips up to the sky, downward facing dog, exhale. And on your inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, drop your left knee down, hands together, Namaste, and come into low lunge, arms up to the sky, little back bend. And place your hands down on the mat, step forward. Inhale, hands together, And reach all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, little back bend, and hands to heart, Samastiti. And from here we're going to flow into our Vinyasa, hands up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, and fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, step your right foot back, drop your knee, coming into low lunge, hands together, arms up to the sky. And cactus your arms, opening the chest, look up. And flow your arms forward, hands touch. Inhale, cactus the arms, open the chest, look up. And flow forward, hand touch. Flow back into cactus arms. And flow forward, hands touch. Hands up to the sky, low lunge. And twist your arms open to the left. And hold here, keep breathing. And place your hands in Namaste in front of your heart. And twist to the left, right elbow comes to your left knee. And open up the chest, hands in front of your heart. Tuck your toes, lift your knee, coming into a high lunge with a twist. And stay in Namaste. And step your right foot forward, coming into a chair pose with a twist. Your hands stay in Namaste in front of your heart. And look up to the sky. And come back to center. Arms up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. And hands to heart, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, little back bend, and fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to your shins, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. And step your left foot back, drop your knee, coming into a low lunge, hands up to the sky. And open up the arms in cactus, open the chest, and flow forward, hands touch. Flow back into cactus arms, and flow forward, hands touch. Flow back, cactus the arms, look up, and flow forward, hands touch. And cactus the arms, look up, and flow forward, hands touch. Hands up to the sky in low lunge, little back bend. And twist your arms open to the right. And look over your right shoulder. And hold for a moment. Come back, hands in front of your heart, Namaste, and twist to the right. Left elbow comes to your right knee. And open up the chest. Tuck your toes, lift your knee, coming into a high lunge with a twist. And step your left foot forward, coming into a chair pose with a twist. And stay Namaste in front of your heart. And come back to center, hands together, lift yourself all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. And hands to heart, Samastiti. Inhale, hands up to the sky, little back bend, Urdhva Hastasana, and fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Hands to your shins, inhale, halfway lengthen. And step your right foot back, 45-degree angle, coming into a warrior one. Deep inhale, and wrap your right arm around your left, palms are touching, coming into eagle arms. Look up to the sky and fold forward into a humble warrior variation. Keep your focus, keep your balance, keep breathing. And slowly lift yourself back up. Bring your weight onto your left leg. Keep your right leg lifted and wrap it around your left leg into a full eagle pose. Keep your focus in front of you. Sink into the hips. Keep your balance. And keep breathing. And slowly release. Keep your leg lifted and push back into Warrior 3. Your foot is flexed. Body and leg are parallel with the mat. And keep your arms in eagle. Keeping your balance. And slowly drop your foot back. 45-degree angle. Come back into Warrior 1. Place your left foot more to the side. Interlace your hands behind your back. Open the chest, length through the spine, look up. And fold all the way forward into Humble Warrior. Pushing your arms to the front of your mat. Feeling a nice stretch in your shoulders. Keeping your balance, keep breathing. Push your arms a little bit more to the front. And slowly lift yourself back up. Step forward, hands to Namaste. Reach your arms up, Urdhva, hands to heart, Samastiti. And take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Inhale, arms up to the sky, Urdhva, and fold forward, Uttanasana. And step your left foot back, 45-degree angle, coming into Warrior 1. And place your right foot more to the right. And wrap your left arm underneath your right. Palms are touching into eagle arms. Look up to the sky and fold forward into a Humble Warrior variation. Keep breathing. Keep your balance. And keep folding forward. And slowly come back up. Bring your weight onto your right leg and lift your left leg. Wrap it around your right, coming into a full eagle pose. Sinking into the hips, keeping your balance. Dristi is looking forward, keeping your focus. And release. Keep your left leg lifted and push it back into a Warrior 3. Body is parallel with the mat. Left foot is flexed. Right leg is strong and straight. Arms stay in eagle arms. Keep your focus. Look down to the floor. And step your foot back, 45-degree angle. Coming into Warrior 1. Bring your right foot to the right side of the mat. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open the chest, look up, and exhale, fold forward into Humble Warrior. Pushing your arms forward to the front of your mat. Keep your balance, keep breathing, keep your focus, and keep pushing your arms forward. And slowly come back up. Release your hands. Warrior 1. And step forward. Hands in front of your heart. Samastiti. Hands up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. And take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Take a little pause. And inhale, arms up to the sky, little back bend, and fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lengthen, And exhale, step your right foot back, drop your knee, come into a low lunge. Little back bend. And tuck your toes, lift your knee, coming into a high lunge. And open up your arms to the left side into a twist. And cartwheel the arms open into reverse warrior. Looking up to the sky with a nice back bend, sinking into the hips. And come back into warrior 2. Looking over your middle finger. And place your left hand next to your left foot, coming into a side angle. Looking up to the sky. Right hand reaches up. And place your hands back on the mat. Step into a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Rolling your shoulders back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pushing into your feet, hips up to the sky. Lengthen through your shoulders. Bend the knees. Jump forward between the hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, step your left foot back, drop your knee, coming into a low lunge, hands up to the sky. Nice little back bend. Tuck your toes, lift your knee up, coming into a high lunge. And twist your arms open to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Legs are strong. And cartwheel the arms back, coming into reverse warrior, looking up to the sky with a nice little back bend, and sink into the hips. Coming back into warrior 2, looking over your middle fingers, and place your right hand next to your right foot, coming into a side angle. Left hand reaches up to the sky and look up to your fingers. Place your hands back on the mat, step back into a plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll your shoulders back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up to the sky, length through your shoulders. Bend your knees, jump forward between your hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. And inhale, swipe your hands through the mat, coming into a chair pose. Sinking the hips down as if you're sitting into a chair. Looking up to your fingers. And slowly sit back onto your mat. Bend your knees, place your feet together, coming into a butterfly pose. Flap those butterfly wings. Loosen up the hip flexors. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Reaching your forehead all the way down to your feet, if it's in your practice. Otherwise, place a block onto your feet and rest your forehead on the block. Keep breathing and try to relax. And slowly come back up. And slowly roll onto your back, coming into reclined butterfly pose. Hands fall open to the side, palms facing up. Take a deep inhale and exhale, let everything go. And relax. And from here, reach your arms back over your head and bring your hands back. Close your knees. Lift your arms over your head, open your knees, and bring your arms back, closing your knees. Bring your hands over your head again, and bring them forward. Hug your knees into your chest. Bring your nose to your knees. And extend the left leg, hugging your right knee into your chest, and bring your right knee to the left side of your mat into a supine twist. Shoulders stay flat on the mat and look over your right shoulder. And take a deep inhale, slowly exhale and relax. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And slowly come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Extend the right leg. Hug the left knee into your chest. And place the left knee to the right side of your mat, coming into a supine twist. Keep your shoulders flat on the mat and look over your left shoulder. Take a deep inhale and exhale, relax. And slowly come back to center. Hug the knees into your chest. Pull your nose to your knees. And extend the legs. Coming into your final posture, Shavasana. Hands fall open to the side, palms facing up. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, let everything go. And relax. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Start moving your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring some movement back into your body. Interlace your hands, stretch overhead, giving yourself a nice stretch. And roll onto your right side, placing your head onto your hands, using your hands as a little pillow. And stay here for a moment. And slowly push into your hands, come back up to seated position, coming into a half lotus. Relax your hands on your knees. And take a moment to connect with your body. And on an inhale, raise your arms up to the sky, giving yourself a nice stretch. Hands touch, hands to heart, exhale. And start rubbing your hands together, creating some heat. And place your hands onto your eyes to calming down the nervous system. And rub your hands together one more time. And place your hands onto your heart. And thank yourself for showing up today for this beautiful practice for your well-being. Nicely done. And hands together. Namaste.